Oh, we're left. Over. Fuck's sake. Double cross myself. Starts me to go on, wrong fairway, yep. Basically, I was aiming for a little fade off the wind. I've just double crossed myself and it's gone straight on the wrong fairway, but to be honest, it actually should be all right. It's just hopefully I can find it. I think it's a bit wet down there. So look, I was hoping that today was going to be, you know, sort of, can I break 18 holes in 18 minutes, but unfortunately, due to the amazing climate that is the UK, there's only 14 holes open. And yeah, that kind of ruins my plan. So what we're going to do today is just go around, see if I can shoot somewhere, you know, 3 or 4 over through 14 and just sort of see where my game's at. Currently, I've been massively working on the game, as you'll see from last week's previous video. I've also been working on my compression on my hands through the ball, my iron. So today, my main focus is just trying to keep my ball flight a bit further down and yeah, score well. So let's do it. This is actually one of my most frequent spots. We are going to be playing winter tees, or actually might be playing summer yellows actually. Pretty nice that is. Go. A little bit thin, but do you know what? It was on the whole exactly what I wanted to do. In one of my last videos as well, someone commented saying, why am I placing the ball? In England, it's so wet at the moment that it's still winter rules and it's still placing. Most courses have like a local rule anyway. If you weren't placing it, you literally wouldn't be able to hit your ball because most of the time it's plugged. I'm going to expect a bit of a skim off the water here, so I'm going to hit a 56. We'll take it. Little 4-footer for par, and we don't miss those. We don't miss those. Boom, right. It's a good par to start, after the tee shot especially, so it's going to be really important to stay in the short stuff today. I mean, just look at the shrubbery that is surrounding me. Sit down. Again, not my best drive, but I think I'll find it, and that's the most important thing right now. So at the moment, basically, I was down the range with my mate Jack, who's a pro, and we're working a little bit on the swing this week. What I've been struggling with massively is my ball flight is just go straight up in the air. Obviously, that's something that comes with swinging at a high club head speed. You get more spin. That means your chances are your ball's always going to go higher and higher. But the other problem was I was actually flicking through impact. So I'm going to show you a picture. Joe, show them the picture. Show them the picture. And basically, I'm just completely flicking through impact, which means that I'm just putting the ball straight up in the air and not really compressing the ball or putting my hands forward. So this week I've massively, and I'm going to continue, especially for the next, few weeks until it becomes habit, to really get used to just keeping my hands much further forward and really feeling like, I'm sort of compressing it. It's hard to do with driver, and that's why I feel like I've picked up the habit. Well, you don't need to do it with driver, but I feel that's why I've picked up the habit, because I've worked so much on my long drive swing. I'm now hitting my irons like I'm hitting a driver, which is not ideal. But the mad part was I gained 30 yards with my 8 iron. So that just shows how much I was losing distance with my iron specifically based on just flicking like a muppet through the ball. So, right, this is why I've currently not been on the golf course a lot, and currently why I'm not enjoying it. I mean, just look at that. What is that? And that's why it's placing as well. Look at it. It's just ridiculous. I'm aiming for the middle of the green here. Not going into that left corner. Trying to stay away from the bunkers. Oh, stay away from the left bunkers, and you decide to go straight at them. Short. Big up and down. Yeah, that's how you do it. Level after two. Level after two, eh? Tees on the third are a little bit forward. I'm guessing it's something to do with the tee box conditions, to be honest. That's not it. Get the Pro Tracer on that one, mate. Fuck's sake. Right, it's taking a bump. Better. Well, that's safe, but they both are fucking shit. So, I'm just going to chip out. Little punch, just get it in play. Little up and down again. Sit. Sit. Well, that fired off the face. I think it'll skim off the wet a bit and then should actually slow up, we'll see. Slowed up more. Perfect chip, exactly what I wanted to hit. To be honest, I deserved that. I deserved every part of that. That is 1 over after 3. You don't deserve to be making par when you play that many bad shots. See, that right there is where I feel like I've got to make the biggest improvement. 200, it's playing 240 yards today, par 4. And I've made a 5. Come on, let's get a birdie, let's get one back. Sit down. I think it's short of the bunker. We've got plenty of green behind it, so I'm going to take an 8-iron on this one. No, sit. Sit. That is OB. Fuck's sake, don't go left. Done it again. Done it again. That one might be in play, but it's just fucking shit. Oh my God. This has been the perfect time to be a left-hand golfer. Come on, straight up in there. Ah, fucking got a thorn in the arse. That is actually a great shot. Do you know what? That's probably one of the best shots I've played. We don't miss those. Double flipping bogey. 168, wins off the left. I'm going to play an 8-iron. It's an awful shot. Just a big fat toe. Short again, 60 in hand, just floated up there. It's a good job I got a short game, isn't it? Did you see that? What? You got to laugh about that sort of stuff, ain't you? I mean, what was that? I can tell today's round's just going to really test me. That was absolutely horrid. I've never seen a putt move like that. I want to see if it does that again. Same line. Right, I'm going left side of the hole. How does... What? What? And that there, right, folks, is the consistency of winter greens. Fuck off. Par 5. Got to make the most of these. Better. Much better. Down the middle of the fairway. Come on. Let's just get on the green. Let's give myself an opportunity. This is a bit more like it. Spins at the front, it's got around 185. Go ball. Travel. Bring them on. All right, big eagle opportunity. Feel like this needs to go down. We'll take it. About to 3 over. I'm going to take a 50. Put it in there. Pulled it a bit, but sit down. We're in. Birdie train starting, people. Birdie train starting. That's so much better. That's what we're talking about, aren't we? Better, isn't it? It's a bit more like it. It's about 6 inches from pitching in the hole. We don't miss those. And that is another birdie. I'm back to 2. Feeling a little bit better about the game now. See if we can get ourselves in the short stuff. Wasn't a good... It was like a drop kick. Got 108, 109 to the pin. I'm going to take a little 50. Bit left. Well, my best. It's on the green. It's another green in regulation. This is going to have to be a bit of a hit to get up this hill, especially with how wet the greens are at the moment. Go, go, go. As soon as I hit it, I knew it wasn't good. Greens are fluffy, wet and long. Now that one's just a little bit frustrating, but it happens, to be fair. In the summer, this is like drivable, this one. I landed it on here last year. This is one, if you can get a good drive off, just put it anywhere near the green, you've got a good chance of making birdie with the up and down. Oh, go, baby. Big carry. Oh, might be close to the green, that. That might be on. That's a big hit. Big birdie time. So close. I mean, what am I, 10, 15 yards short? I'm still happy with that. Wind against in winter. Got a little 56. I'm going to punch it into the bank. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Could have done we're going a bit further forward, eh? Straight off. I didn't feel like I hit a bad putt. It just massively, as soon as I hit it, it just jumped off left. Right, long par 4. This is very similar to the first. Right into the breeze today, so it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Yeah, much better. Down the middle. Started to hit some greens in reg. Started to hit some fairways. About 185. I'm going to have to hit it wind against. I think I'm going to take a 5-iron. I'm going to club up and just hit like I'm going to choke down it and just hit like a low punch. Oh, fled out right. Oh, why did I lean off that? Shit. This is going to be the up and down of the century. Just that, I just fell off that one completely. I always get that. I'm like a kid, I get rattled in the wind, mate. Just a bit of wind and I'm like, ah, what do I do? And I just pulled out of it completely rather than committing to the shot. That's what I'm looking at. I mean, I feel like if I take 60, it'll go too high. So I feel like I'm gonna have to take 50. Hope it hits the front of the green and just stays up. Spin. I didn't read it that way, to be fair. Bit of lateral movement. Oh, another 5. 4 over. Another tee shot, wind against. Yeah, it's good. Another fairway with a big stick. It's good. It's good to see the driver trending well. 90 yards. I'm going to take a little 50. Not bad. I'll take that. It was a good swing. Now I've left myself a nice little up pillar. I think this resembles current UK weather and current golf course conditions. Just didn't move. I mean, I absolutely tanked that as well. We'll take it though. Dogleg right, hardest. Normally this is the hardest hole on the golf course from the back. 400 up the hill. I love it. I mean, the drive's just suited for the way I hit the golf ball. And off these tees, I should be getting near the green, to be fair. Oh, it's absolutely smoked, but it's too straight. Hit the tree. That was absolutely nullified. Just too straight. It needed a bit of a cut. It was just slightly left of the line. Felt like I was aiming at. But I'll tell you what, I'm hitting the driver today. So the golfing gods have been nice to me today. I definitely ricocheted that tree and it's come straight back down here, so. Oh, just a little bit short. Nice strike though. So this is this is going to be right to left. Hit it. Hit it. You know, you just can't bring yourself to hit fucking hard enough, man. Oh, mate. Geese are laughing at me, mate. Another free putt. I mean, fuck it off. You all right, mate? He's still laughing at how shit my putt is. That's fucked me off. 220, wind against. I'm going to take a 4. Go ball. About 20 foot short. It was right in line with the flag. Big, big putt. Again, if I get close to this, I'll be well happy. This is actually downhill, and normally this wouldn't be a bad putt because it would funnel all the way to the hole. Not today. Today, it's going to have to be harpooned. Absolutely smashed that. That was like a full swing. Had lag on the club, had lag on the putter. This is an interesting read. I think it's off left edge, so. Much better putt. Last hole, and an important one. Par 5, usually around 550 from the back. We're playing around 500 today, but we've got a bit of help with the wind, so hopefully finish with a nice birdie and 4 over. That's the plan. No, no, no. That was not the shot. Take a drop here. So annoying. Nothing worse than losing golf balls. I haven't played Finn because there's people behind us. I'm going to say this is where my second one, albeit quite a generous one, I agree. So I'm playing my 4th shot. I'm going to have to swing it around this tree a little bit with a little draw. And I've fatted it. Go. Spin. Wasn't my best strike, came out a little bit thin. Well, I've got that putt for 6 over. If I miss it, probably going to be 7 over. Come on, big putt to finish. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to absolutely smash this. And thank God I hit the back of the hole. So look, that's a 6. 6 over, 314. Not my best golf, to be honest. In fact, I feel like I've played pretty poorly, but if that's what my bad golf is, I'm well happy. I didn't feel like I played really well at all, especially on the greens. Like, my putting was hit and miss, and yeah, that's one of my strong points, so we'll get there. If you enjoyed it, destroy the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. See you in a bit.